I believe we're rolling. Let's see. What is happening, everyone? We are back here once again on NASCAR 25 here for another live stream here on the Stage Break Gaming channel. Thank you, everyone that is here. And guys, we have hit 64 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for 64 subscribers. I cannot believe we how much the channel's been growing here this past couple days. So thank you guys so much here. But we are ready to make some right turns here on the channel once again here at Watkins Glen here as here in the Sammy Smith Xfinity season mode. As this is a quick rundown of the playoffs here real quick. Harrison Burton, Ryan Seeger tied for that 12th spot here at the moment. So these playoffs are getting very, very interesting for that 12th spot here in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. As we get ready to load into Watkins Glen here for the NASCAR Xfinity Series, we're going to slip through paint skins here. We're going to the pilot car, our primary, and let's load it in here, and let's make some right-handers.
The heart-pounding action is underway here at one of the most iconic road courses in the world, the legendary Watkins Glen International. From the sweeping corners to the infamous S's, every lap here is an adrenaline rush. So buckle up, sit back, and enjoy the ride.
All right, we've loaded the Watkins Glen here. Let's get press qualified here real quick, and then let's load in the race here and get ready to make some right-hand turns here once more here in the NASCAR Cup, in the NASCAR, about to call the Cup Series, here in the NASCAR Xfinity Series.
The fans are ready, and this NASCAR Xfinity Series race is about to get underway. So now for the words you've all been waiting for. Drivers, start your engines!
All right, we got the. All right, pretty sober. We got command here. We're gonna stop this car and get ready to roll here at Watkins Glen. As we go Echo Park restart zone here for the NASCAR Xfinity Series at Watkins Glen. Here we go. Green flag is out in the air. We are racing here at Watkins Glen. Patterson achieves our pulse there. He leaves at our green as we sit down on turn number one. Try not to get too deep in the corner. Like we got in that corner pretty good there. We did hit the back of the 44 Garrett Smithley a little bit there, but that's all right as we work our way around him. As we go for the S's here at Watkins Glen now, Austin Hill to the lead here. As we try to run down Ryan Ellis here, as we try to make our way up through the field here, as we shift down the fourth gear here, small, a little off track here. We are, a lot of these guys are breaking early here. As we try to roll into the corner here, we are all good here, trying to make our car work.
Left side.
Oh, we got so loose there.
Right side.
As that is Anthony Alfredo under us at the moment as we roll out the carousel here at Watkins Glen. Alfredo right there on our quarter panels. We'll clear Anthony Alfredo now. We try to cut we're going to do the crossover here as we approach the final two turns here at Watkins Glen.
Clear right.
We're rolling it. We're going to roll it pretty well. What a jump there by Ryan Sieg. Ryan Sieg trying to get around us now as we go in the final turn here at Watkins Glen.
Right side.
As we roll out the final turn, we are up to P21 here. Austin Hill will lead the first lap here. White flag is out. One more time around here in stage number one here at Watkins Glen.
Left side.
As we sit down on the turn one here, we run Corey Day here. Josh Williams right here in front of us now. Josh Williams about to cut across our nose here. He's about to cause a big mess. As we go up for the Estes now here at the Glen. Levitt car slowing us up so badly right now. We got that way down this straight away we go here at the Glen as we approach the bus stop here at Watkins Glen now.
Clear left.
Good, as we approach Dean Thompson here, a little contact there for the 26, a little slamming, a little bit of trade and paint here. Oh, our car gets so loose on the bus stop for some reason. As we roll in the carousel here, trying to clear the 26. We will clear the 26. We roll out of the carousel now. As Austin Hill, he will come across the line here. Green and white checker flag waving. Austin Hill will take stage number one here at Watkins Glen as we will sell for P18 here. As we finish 18th here at stage number one, Austin Hill is your stage winner. As we get ready to step here for stage number 2 now. No pit stops happening, so we will stay out.
Coming to the green.
All right, here we go. Back to the Echo Park Restart Zone for stage number 2 here at Watkins Glen for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Green flag is back out in the air here at Watkins Glen now. Austin Hill leads under green as we go into turn 1 here. Oh, we got a little deep there, a little contact. We are going to shove some people out here. Here comes Jeff's little boy now. Here he comes up through here as we go up for the S's here at Watkins Glen now. Battling the 18 Will Solid now, trying to get around him as we go up to 13. There we go, as we go down this straightaway here. A couple of these guys like to check up a little early, so you got to be patient about that. Oh my gosh, Sam Mayer. That threw me out there. Yeah, all right. Well, we're up to 7th now. We probably got some damage out on that. Oh, actually, okay, we're good. We hit that wall a little bit, but it did damage the car, so I'll take it. As we roll the carousel down, trying to hold Sam Mayer behind us. Connor Zillage back to the lead here at Watkins Glen now. As we approach the final 2 quarters here at Watkins Glen now, we will as we race down into them now. As we roll out these final 2 quarters, Sam Mayer trying to go back to work on us as we go in this final quarter now. Sam Mayer working on us now. Me and Mayer just down this front straight we go. Side-by-side action here as we battle for P7 here. Connor Zillage, you'll see the white flag one more time around here for Connor Zillage here at Watkins Glen. We know how good that 88 can be on these road courses. He's done it many times before. As we try to hold off the 41 Sam Mayer, the 7 Justin Allgaier. As we go up for the S's here at Watkins Glen for stage number 2 for the final time. As we roll for the S's, trying to run down Nick Sanchez and hold off Sam Mayer now. To roll out the S's here, a pretty good shot, a pretty good run down there in the S's. Down the straightaway we go here at the Glen.
Left side, clear left.
All right, pretty good run we had there in the S's as we roll the carousel now. Try to hold off for teammate Justin Allgaier now. As Connor Zillage, he has a great run now as we roll out the carousel now. Down the straightaway we go here, approaching these final 2 turns here at Watkins Glen. Connor Zillage looks like he's going to capture himself another stage win this season. We went a little wide there on that corner, but that's all right as we approach the final quarter, trying to hold off for teammate Justin Allgaier. And Allgaier going to make a last-ditch effort, make a contact with us. Justin Allgaier really wanted that stage spot there. Allgaier gets around us here. Connor Zillage will take stage number 2 here at Watkins Glen.
Pit road is open.
All right, pit road is open.
Here's what we're taking this stop.
We are going to pit here, put some new tires on here. Or actually, I feel like we should do 4. We're probably going to lose some track position here, just beware, but I feel like we should. We're going to put a click a wedge in, see if that helps us in the bus stop any, because you got to see how bad that car's stepping out. All right, we didn't get. All right, sweet. Everyone else took tires. All right, here we go. Back to Echo Park Restart Zone here for Watkins Glen. Here we go at the Glen, and green flags back out for stage number 3. Connor Zillage, stage 2 winner, leads under green now. As we go in the final quarter here. Oh, we get back to Sheldon Creed here. Hold on to her, Sheldon. There you go, Sheldon. You're good. You're good. You're good. Hold on to her, Creed. He is not good. They're wrecking behind us.
Yellow's out.
All right, caution's out there. Sheldon Creed is probably going to putt me one of these days, sir. How many times? Honestly, can someone make a compilation how many times I wrecked Sheldon Creed on a road course? Like, honestly. All right, here we go. We're going to tip it again now. Connor Zillage, Austin Hill will lead us on a green here at Watkins Glen now. Green flags back in the air now.
Left side, 3 wide.
We throw our teammate up the track there a little bit, making some room for ourselves out as we try to run Austin Hill down. We have not yet won a road course yet in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. We can't call. Connor Zillage, that hits us there a little bit. We'll hold on to it. But we're going to cut across those there, wreck ourselves. Connor Zillage as we try to run down Austin Hill.
Clear right. And left side.
What a entry by Zillage, my goodness. As we try to run down Connor Zillage once more, as he tries to run down Austin Hill now. That 21 car, he has just pulled away here. How about that run for Nick Sanchez in the 48 now? But Austin Hill trying to get him his second road course on the year. He got it done at Chicago Street Course, as he tries now to get it done here at Watkins Glen now as we roll out of the final 2 quarters here at Watkins Glen. We enter the final quarter here at the Glen now, trying to see what we can do. Sanchez in the 48 going to get a massive run on us there on the outside, but that's all right. And this car, it gets so loose on these corner entries, which hurts us so badly here. It's about to 40 of Sanchez now. Austin Hill, Connor Zillage kind of left us here at this point. As Sanchez in front of us, we try to get battle back right around the 48 here. Someone has came off track in front of us, and that is Connor Zillage, who's came off and track in front of us. Oh, and he's just going to get plowed right into by the 48 of Sanchez now. Hard impact we see in front of us now. All right, here we go. We're going to line them back up once again here, boys.
Coming to the green.
You see all that damage up there on the 88 of Zillage.
Go.
Green flags back out here at Watkins Glen. We are in NASCAR overtime. Let's see if we can get through this now.
Right side. Clear right.
And now have a good jump around that restart. Couldn't really fill that hole in like we did in there in turn 1 now. As we go for the S's here at Watkins Glen, trying to see what we can do here. Great run we're going to have out of the S's over Connor Zillage now. Trying to run down our teammate in the 88 here. Didn't have that good of an X out of the S's, but we had a great entry though.
Left side. Clear left.
All right, as we roll out the S's into the carousel, we go. Zillage still trying to run down that 21 hill, though. As we kind of lose Connor Zillage off the hill, they have a great X out of the carousel and a great X out of bus stop. As we will, I don't think we have anything left for him, but we will see as we currently run P3 now to try to hold off the 2 car of Jesse Love here. A little smoke there for some reason. As we approach the final corner here at the Glen, as we rev up this car, out of the final corner we go. Yeah, Austin Hill and Connor Zillage have just left us back here. White flag, one more time around here at Watkins Glen now. Connor Zillage, does he have anything left for the 21 of Austin Hill? As we roll out of the turn 1 here, up for the S as we approach the S now. Up for the S as we go. Zillage still trying to hunt that at 21 of Austin Hill. Austin Hill looks like he's starting to put a gap up on the 88 of Zillage now as we roll the S's here. Our race is pretty much long but done now, so that's unfortunate, but we will take a top 5 here. Here we go, out of the bus. Oh no, we're gonna lose this third place out. Jesse Love back around us here as we battle with Love now, trying to hold on our P3 here. We got so loose. That bus stop is what has killed our race here today, folks, unfortunately. We've gotten so loose that bus stop. Hopefully the cup race is a little bit better on us on that, but man, that has killed our race today. That's what hurt us so bad all day today, but it is what it is. I will not complain about top 5 here. We obviously got a lot of wins this season. That's all right. As we approach this final quarter here, up to block the 48 here, we have a great exit now as we will, and Austin Hill will claim his second road course victory to win and get his third win of the season. We'll come home P3. All right, let's clear top 10 here. Austin Hill is your race winner. Connor Zillage second. Sammy Smith third. Nick Sanchez fourth. Christian Eckes fifth. Jesse Love sixth. Eric Emerald eighth. Eric Emerald seventh. Sam Mayer eighth. I apologize. Got a little ahead of myself there. My mistake. Justin Allgaier is ninth, and Shutter Creed were out the top 10. And let's check out this though. All right, Harrison Burton finished 15th. Where did Ryan Sieg finish? Ryan Sieg finished 21st. That is good. That is looking good for Harrison Burton. All right, let's see here. Let's see these standings here real quick, guys. As we scroll down here quickly to the bottom, yes, Harrison Burton, he has picked up that gap there, but it is still oh so close. It is only a 4 points difference here. It is still such a tight points battle here. And we have 2 more races decided. Anything can happen at Daytona, and the Worldwide Technology will be our cutoff race. It is getting down to the wire here in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. As we load into the NASCAR Cup Series now, let's run it back for Mike McDowell. Can we get ourselves another road course win this season here for Mike McDowell? We came up short of Chicago. We finished, third, fourth there. We won Circuit Americans on a little bit of a deep hitter there on Bell. Knocked off the track. We got a whole LC Bell, but that's not important. So what can we do here? We'll see at practice qualified, see what we can do here in this thing. One machine with Mike McDowell here. We've had a lot of, in Sonoma we ran pretty well until I decided I need to run out of talent. So we've had some pretty good runs here on the road courses, a lot better than what we had in the Legacy Motor Club car with Jimmy. So I've been very happy here for the Mike McDowell season. We'll see what we're going to do here for McDowell in the 71 machine.
To the tight turn 1, every corner matters at this historic road course. The field is set, so let's go track. Start your engine!
Time to go. Good luck
All
out
right,
there.
pretty soon we're going to start this engine, get ready to roll here at Watkins Glen here for the NASCAR Cup Series now. All right, here we go. Approaching Echo Park Restart Zone here for the NASCAR Cup Series. And green flag is out here now at Watkins Glen on the Cup Series side. As we go for the clears, we got DJ McLeod joining us this week. We got we're going to get so deep in this corner.
Left side.
As I saw Jimmy back there, I saw it was not Josh Wiki this week on the 6.6. Not quite sure who was piloting that car. Can't really to name that quickly.
Clear left.
Gonna cut across some people's noses here as we get around with teammate Jessica Haley here, the 71 car. I like the way it's handling, but we'll see what it handles like in the bus stuff. That is where we had most of our problems there. Oh my God, they're gonna check up so bad here.
Clear left. All clear. Left side. Clear left. Right side.
That might be the way, honestly. It didn't get so loose there as we approach our other teammate, Carson Hocevar here. As we roll out of the carousel now, we get around Hocevar as we push Joe Logano out for the 18th spot. As we go down the straightaway here, as we approach Bubba Wallace up here, the 23 car. As we get under Wallace here, a little contact there with the 23 of Wallace. We roll out here as we go in the final corner here now. Out the 23 of Bubba Wallace here. And we get around Bubba Wallace. These road course cars have just been amazing for Spire. That's all I can say. I love the way these things are handled. We will see when we get later in the race. So white flag is out. William Byron is still leading. William Byron going to try and get him another stage win and just keep running away if it's regular season title. As we battle with Ryan Priest here. We will battle with Priest. We will clear Priest out of turn 1. So you go into the S's here now at Watkins Glen. And a pretty good run we had there in the S's, I feel like. I thought that was pretty good. As we got Connor Dutch out here this week. That's pretty cool. So that is, it still gets so loose though. But that is somewhat the key though. Brake very early, get that bus stop. Still trying to figure out some of these road courses here. I got my braking zones I'm still used to from like the NASCAR heat days and stuff. So it's still another factor for me. But we're learning. We are quick learning though here, folks. As we will go down in those final 2 quarters here. But that seems to be the key, is to brake earlier than what you normally would. Because I mean, we are just. Yes, the car's still getting loose. I still feel like a little understeer like we did have there in the bus stop. That will end the stage O. William Byron will take stage 1. But back to what I was saying, though, I still feel a little bit understeer those bus stops. But, you did see we braked early there. We pulled away. Usually people get up to us in the bus stop. So I think that's the key, is to brake a little bit earlier. So I'm learning it. And you guys might figure it out. You guys might make fun of me. Go ahead. I don't care. You keyboard warriors do your keyboard things. But I'm still learning. I'm still learning about this game. All right, here we go. Back to the Echo Park Restart Zone here. Going to the green flags back on the air for stage number 2 for the NASCAR Cup Series.
left side, 3 wide.
Except turn 1, I will always, I will brake earlier. Like on the restart though, I am going deep in turn 1. I don't care what anyone says.
Clear left.
As Ty Gibbs, he is up here. This could be the day Ty Gibbs needs. You know him above Wallace. They were in a tight playoffs battle. Wallace is back there. Ty Gibbs, I'm going to assume, got some stage points there. You never know, that could be the difference for Ty Gibbs and Bubba Wallace here, as we will find out. Ty Gibbs still has a lot of work to do, though. They run back down Bubba Wallace here. Little contact there with Ty. Trying to give Ty Gibbs a little room there. These points, normally I would be very more aggressive, but as you guys saw in the Xfinity 2, I have not been too aggressive running Harrison Burton Ryan too hard here. I'm not going to do it with Bubba Wallace or Ty Gibbs. Just because they are in a tight playoffs battle, this means nothing for me. So I kind of want to watch this playoff battle play out. So that's why I'm being a little bit nicer to the 23 and the 54 Ty Gibbs. Let's battle Brian Blaney here. We battle off the 12. There's Chase Elliott up here. Elliott very early on the brakes. We roll around the 9 of Chase Elliott. Now as we approach 54 Ty Gibbs now. And that's nothing new. Shane Van Gisbergen and lean out. Oh, cut the mirror back on. Shane Van Gisbergen and lean. White flag is out. One more time around here at Watkins Glen. As we go into turn 1 here, trying to keep it off the 54. We got about 54 as we roll out this quarter. As we go for the S's here, we will clear Ty Gibbs now. Very cleanly passed there. As we run out of the S's here at Watkins Glen now. Just try to still figure out the car though. I feel like I got it figured out. Just got to brake a little bit earlier, especially down here. Like, because I was braking, here I started braking. I feel like I helped us had some pretty solid entry. Carry a little bit more speed doing it like that. Yeah, I mean, look at that gap we have over Elliott and them. As we try to run them the 5 car, Kyle Larson here, as we roll out of the carousel here. As we try to use that draft thrill and Kyle Larson, as we currently run P9 here. We're going to try to get the Larson here in this corner as we go a little later on the brakes here. Just try to get, oh no, I about hit the 5. Back down. I don't really want to wreck people. As we ride the bus, the bus stop. Excuse me, the final quarter at Watkins Glen. Shane Van Gisbergen will take stage number 2. So that's a really quick recap here. William Byron was your stage winner. Shane Van Gisbergen was stage 2 winner. As everyone is pinned here, we will pit 2. 4 tires of fuel. Hopefully we don't lose any spots here.
All right, get up on the wall and be ready, fellas.
Alright, so here we go. Get ready to fight up for this final stage here. Alright, sweet. We didn't lose these spots here. I had to start up here on the high line, so we might get used up a little bit here. So, a little unfortunate, but we'll see what we can do here at Watkins Glen as we get ready to go back to that Park Restart Zone. And green flag back out here for the NASCAR Cup Series here at Watkins Glen now. We're going to cross lanes here and try to see what we can do. Ellie's going to back out. Ellie wants no part of this. As we are going to sit it in here, and we're going to move ourselves up a couple spots here using Tyler Reddick, Chase Briscoe up there a little bit. As we battle up here in the top 5 now, trying to run Will Byron and Shane Van Gisbergen now. Those are the best guys to do it, and Chris Rebell. And you can't count out Chris Buescher here. He's recently figured out Watkins Glen here. You cannot count these guys out. We got all the best road course guys up here now, including Michael Dow, like it or not. Michael Dow is a great road course guy. I don't care if you guys like him or not. You got to give him his flowers. We're going to adore Buescher here. Buescher going to fight right back with us. Buescher not battle. We kind of forced Buescher over. I'm surprised they get black flag for pushing him out off the track, but that's all right, though. As we roll out of the carousel now, Will Byron, Shane Van Gisbergen have pulled away here as we try to run the 24 and the 88 down. As we go down the straightaway here again, trying to run these boys down. We're going to go in the early braking zones. Kind of let the car roll in, get back on the throttle. Again, early braking zone. They roll it in. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh, bro. You cannot hit these curve-ins. I thought we fixed that. I thought NASCAR games fixed that. I thought we got rid of you hit the curve-ins, you die.
Clear left. Left side. Clear.
As they try to hold off the 20 of Bell now for that mistake in hitting the curves. For some reason, these cars will get extremely loose hitting the curve-in. As we roll out the S's here again, try to hold off Christopher Bell.
Right side.
Bell going to get a great run out of the S's here. Gosh, that kills the race, though, getting loose like that.
Left side. Clear left.
Let's try to hold to 45 Todd Reddick now. We will hold off to 45 Reddick there. As we go to the carousel here, I feel like the carousel has been one of our best spots here now. And I usually hate the carousels in NASCAR games, but in NASCAR 25 and I really like the carousels. I feel like that's one of our best corners now at Sonoma and the Glen and the Roval. So I usually don't like the carousel corners, but I feel like we have really figured them out in this game, so it helps us a lot. That final quarter was not the greatest there. As the last turn is going to be pretty good there, so that was a pretty good turn there. As, yeah, William Byron Shane, that gives where I'm pretty much going. A caution would probably be great. I'd be grateful for a caution right now. I don't think we'll get one, though. Hopefully, someone will crash. We can't have a caution here to try to get the win here with McDowell, because there's just no way we can catch up to William Byron Shane and Gisbergen now. They are just absolutely gone. Had check up there a little bit there in the S's. That's a little unfortunate. We got out this long straightaway now. So he tried to see to run down the 88 there, but I just don't think we can.
Right side.
Again, that bus stop hurts us so badly for how loose those cars get when you hit that curve, and I don't know why these cars step out that much.
Stay left.
As we try to hold off Tyler Reddick here once more, and William Byron Shane Van Gisbergen already got a second on us now. There is just no catching William Byron or Shane Van at the moment, unless there's a caution. So a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. As we try to hold off Tyler Reddick here a little wide there, but that's all right. As we roll out this final quarter is pretty good to us also if we take it right. So as we just try to hold on to P3 here, 5 laps to go now here at the Glen. Got to run our race at the moment. Unfortunately, I hate them. There's really not much to talk about right now, just because, well, we pulled away from Reddick, or we're trying to pull away from Reddick. William Byron Shane Van obviously pulled away from us back here, so there's really nothing to talk about for second or first. I'm not giving up, though. I'm still going to try to run them down. That window, it is just getting smaller and smaller to run them boys down, though, you know, so it is what it is, though.
Right side. Clear right. Left side. Clear left.
Reddick tried to send it. Reddick got so out of groove there. We're going to use Reddick up here a little bit here. We're going to shove Reddick out there as we just try to defend our spot here. Busher behind us now. I feel like I was a little justified doing that to Reddick. I'm not going to lie. Considering the way he got into that corner. It might have been my fault I came down Reddick. I feel like what I did was a little justified there, using Reddick up like that. So now we got a whole 17 to Busher here as we go out the second to the last quarter here. I do not really like that corner. I've never been good in it. As we roll out the final quarter here. Once more, this final quarter is treating us so well. We have to take a second off the William Byron in them, though, so that's something there. As we go for the S's here at the Glen, trying to hold off the 17 of Busher. As William Byron and Shane Van Gisbergen are just not even in frame anymore. Those guys have absolutely just left us in the dust back here. So we'll see who wins that. Now, you see how far they are up there on the track map, though.
Left side. Clear left.
Through all the carousel here, that was probably our best run in the carousel that time. Usually carousel's a lot better than us now. Tyler Reddick back up the 4th now, even Busher. As again, we approach these second to last corners up here now. We're on lap 9 out of 12 here at Walker's Glen. Reddick trying to get back under us now as we approach this final corner here. Try to get around Tyler Reddick here as we roll out of here at the Walker's Glen. We have a great entry in that final quarter now. As we got 10 out of 12 laps to go here now. This race quickly coming to an end here at Walker's Glen. Still a while to go here, considering how long it takes to get around the track, but this race, only a few more laps left to roll here as we continue to try to run down the 24 Byron and Shane Van Gisbergen, but I think every lap that window is just getting tighter and tighter. I think it's almost impossible now, but you never know, they could wreck each other, which I'm very much hoping. We've seen a lot so far this season where the William Byron and Shane Van will crash at some point.
Right side. You're all clear. Left side. Clear left.
Because Briscoe there, as we go to the carousel here, try to chase Briscoe here a lap.
Right side.
Our fuel lights on though, as
right.
we try to hold the 19 of Briscoe here. We roll out of the carousel here. We got about 2 laps of fuel left, so that tires are starting to get very worn out now though.
Left side. Clear left.
Don't know how much more we can do here. I have burned up my tires here a little bit though, just from trying to run down Byron and them a little bit earlier, and it's kind of costing me now doing that. 2 laps to go here, as our fuel light is on here. I'm gonna assume we have enough to make it to the end, and if not, honestly, I'm gonna stretch it. If I run out of fuel, I run out of fuel, you know. So I'm gonna stretch it because I just don't see us pitting and it helping me out. So I'm gonna try to stretch it here as we go out of the S tier car a little slow there, just making sure we don't lose it. Thanks, Bisco, trying to get around us here.
Try to save some fuel if you can.
Fuel is low now as we go hard in these braking zones once more here. Briscoe on the buffer of us here, trying to hold the night to you. Briscoe trying to put us in an awkward spot like Tyler Reddick did, as it just gets so loose to those tires are just absolutely shot here. Briscoe, do not wreck. Do not wreck right now.
Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
A bunch of guys down there in pit road now. It doesn't appear Shane Van or William Byron are pitting here though. Looks like they are staying out in their lap here as we have a great injury there on Chase Briscoe, as we will go up and pass Chase Briscoe now. And a bunch of guys are peeling off, but again, I'm going to try and stretch it. I just don't see it working out for us. Like I said, we run out, we run out. William Byron did pit though, white flag, we will go up second. I'm hoping that 88 of Shane Van wants to run out of fuel here. Gonna be a little bit slower getting this car back up to speed here, just trying to save fuel and do the best we can here.
Try to save some fuel if you can.
I think Busher has the same idea though. Busher on the attack though. We'll see, as we are only, as you guys can see, we are obviously not going as fast here. Again, just trying to save some fuel of what we can here. Busher trying to get around south. There's nothing we really can do. That 17 was absolutely flying there. Again, though, we are trying to save fuel here. Just trying to see, honestly, Shane Van Gisbergen could probably roll the thing in neutral at this point and capture him a checker flag here. So, as apparently we are on 0 laps of fuel, but we are apparently out now. That is unfortunate here, boys.
Try to coast a little if you can. Save us some fuel.
And Shane Van Gisbergen will win here at Watkins Glen now. And we are out of fuel. I have no power. I am full throttle right now. We are out of fuel here, boys. We are out. We are out. We have no more fuel in the tank. We are at the coast here. Mike. And we are going to lose spot to Will Byron here. We will finish 4th here. We coast across the line for a top 5. We ran out of gas there. We were that shit. It didn't even sputter or anything. It just went. But Shane Van Gisbergen will cross the line here. Shane Van Gisbergen will get his 2nd win of the year. Chris Busher 2nd. Will Byron 3rd. We get 4th with Michael McDowell. Joe Logano 5th. Great day for Logano. Tyler Reddick 6th. Another good day for him. Dale Suarez 7th. A great day for Dale Suarez. Christopher Bell 8th. Unfortunate day there for Bell, but he was one of the guys pit. Denny Hamlin 11th. Chase Briscoe 9th. And where the tie gives. Come on, Gibby. All right. Well, Gibby probably just sold his playoff chances there. He did not finish well there. Still not against what we did, though. I think we made the right call staying out. Oh, Lord, it's Richmond. Do you guys remember the Richmond race? It was awful. Actually, I don't think that stream ever got re-uploaded. You got all people that are actually there got to see it, but all right. All right. Does the Xfinity race here at race? I forgot. Or did they take a week off? All right, so Xfinity takes the week off, so we will roll back to the Cup Series here at Richmond Raceway. We're gonna roll around here, see what we can do here. And let's see how bad these standings are now. And yeah, Bubba Wallace, he has, Ty Gibbs, he has dropped well below it now. So, the only way someone can upset Bubba Wallace now is if we get a new winner. And yet, we do have Daytona still in the picture. So, this is the last shot ever. Or we can have something like Austin Dillon win. You never know. Richmond has produced some weird winners. Like Austin Dillon's like the best one that has the chance to win from these games program. But we do have Daytona. That's the wild card. As long as Bubba Wallace can hold these guys off, make sure he's not a new winner at Richmond, he is good. Then he's got hope at Daytona. But anyways, that's not for him alone. Let's load into Richmond and see what this looks like before we get to the cutoff race.
The atmosphere is electric as the engine roars to life and the drivers battle it out in the iconic Richmond racing. From thrilling side-by-side racing to heart-pounding finishes, Richmond promises to deliver non-stop excitement each and every lap.
Actually, before we start Richmond, everyone, I'm going to go grab me another water real quick, and I will be right back. I'll get this up, but I will be... Let's get this. We're going to load in here. All right, but before pre-race, I will be right back. I'm going to grab me another water. I'll be right back, I promise. All right, you keyboard warriors, I'm back. All right, let's get this race underway. The pre-race has started.
We're ready for night racing here in the Cookout 400. These NASCAR Cup Series drivers will run tight, they'll run close, and they'll run hard. The command to fire engines is seconds away, and Richmond's ready for the fight. Driver, start your engine!
Get her started now. Time to go.
All right, pre-race over. Let's fire it up. Get ready to roll here. It is a 52-lap shot there you see at the top of the screen. We are ready for some more short track racing here at Richmond. I'm sure it's going to be awful because the one we did with Lacey was absolutely terrible. Green flag's out. All right, I'm going to blow up this car is what I'm going to do. Downshift down to 4. Try to make our way up for the field up here now as we go up the 5th now. We are trying to run this field back down here. We got 9 laps shit out. Connor Zillage, he will join us here once more this week. So, hello, Connor Zillage. As we get on this 66, Joshua Wickey. I didn't get really toes in that car, but as we go to Burt Myers here now, we downshift up down to 4. On the bumper, Cody Ware. Now Cody Ware's going to stack stuff a little bit here.
One outside.
Battle with Cody Ware now. We will clear Cody Ware as we roll out turn 4 here at Richmond. As we approach Raleigh Herbst now, Ryan Blaney continues to lead here. As we will downshift here. Does Ryan Blaney? Yeah, Ryan Blaney has the win. That's right. Never mind. I'm pretty sure he has the win. As we roll out of turn 2 here, down the back straight we go here at Richmond. As we approach Ty Dillon now, trying to get her Dillon. And we're going to door Dillon up the track here. Ryan Blaney looks like he's having him a great car here today. As we go down first straightaway here. As we get around Cole Custer now, we downshift here once more now. Up the 4th gear as we approach Zane Smith now. Oh, hey, look, we got Martin Truex here out here this week also. Hello, Martin. How are you?
Clear inside.
As we approach turns 3 and 4 here, as we battle with MTJ here at Richmond. We will clear Martin Truex Jr. now as we try to run down our old car of Ty Gilligan out of the 34. 5 laps to go. There's Justin Haley there in front of us. We get our Justin Haley now. And we will clear Justin Haley as we approach here. Jones now down the back straight we go. This car is certainly handling it a lot better than what we had when we did Jimmy Johnson. That's for sure. Like, we couldn't make out any of the turns. It was awful. As we roll out turn 4 there, as lap 6 out of 9 here, stage number 1 here, Ryan Blaney has pulled away from the field here at Richmond now. As we are making some great passing here today on some short track action. Back up, but we're going to look the car there for a moment.
One inside.
Things what happens, I talk good and I usually crash, so we try to continue to make our way around it. And here we bound Kyle Busch down the 8 car. We get around Kyle Busch now, do Perch Dale Suarez in the 99. I love that paint. That is such a beautiful paint scheme by Suarez.
Clear outside.
Love that quicker state car. As we roll out turn 2, down the back straight we go. Shane Van Gisbergen in front of us now. Last week's winner, Shane Van, he has got himself his second win of the year here late in the season, but he's punched his ticket to the NASCAR playoffs. See, that was the issue. That back end stuff felt like that a lot. It was every lap in the Jimmy Johnson season.
Clear outside.
Here on Shane Van Gisbergen out with the 16 of AJ now. We will pass AJ in the 16 as we enter turn 3 and 4 here. Austin Dillon not having the greatest day here at Richmond. He is bowing way back here 20th. Ryan Blaney is absolutely pulled away from this field here. Dominant day for Ryan Blaney so far. He's led all 9 laps here so far. As we get around the free of Austin Dillon now, as we go down the back shadow here now, I don't think we have time to get around Ryan Preece here. As we go into 3 and 4 up here in the middle group a little bit. Yeah, that will not. We will finish P20 here in stage 1. No stage 4 tours, but that's all right.
Pit road's open this time.
Pit road is open.
If you pit, here's the changes we're making. Let us know if you want to switch them up. 10-4. All right, get up on the wall.
Tires aren't really worn. That might cost me, but I need to keep this track position. It's so crucial here on these short tracks. We are up to 15th spots now. My goodness. All right, so here we go. Back to Echo Park. Restart zone here for Richmond as we go racing under the lights here. First stock car racing now. Green flag is back out in the air at Richmond. Tyler Reddick races on the green now. And Christopher Bell, you... Okay, all right, Bell.
One inside, 3 wide.
As we use up Chase Elliott here, these guys are definitely on fresher tires than us, but that 20 car, I feel like I should pay him back, though. I don't feel like I've done anything to Steve Bell that I remember. As we roll out turn 4 here, Will Byron trying to get around us now. We shift up 5th gear now. Oh my God, we should have took tires here. We got to do 20 laps on these tires. I definitely should have took tires. I have definitely screwed myself on this run. That is unfortunate there. We get right up there, Brad Kozlowski out. As we just try to see what we can do here. Tyler Reddick looks like he's holding his own up there on his old tires. But man, I should have took tires. I did not know stage 2 was going to be this longer. I would have took tires, believe me.
Inside now.
Noted though, for next time we do this, take tires. If stage 1's short, take tires to stage 2. Noted. As we shift up for these gears here, down the back straight we go. Trying just to hold our own out here, though, as we battle Brad Kozlowski now. Kozlowski, I believe he's in the playoffs. Chase Elliott, Allston up here. Allston can really shake on these playoffs if he gets a win here. I don't think he has a win yet.
Clear high if you want it.
But again, he could be. We have had like 12 winners, though. But, you know, if someone like Brad Kozlowski wins, that is good for Bubba Loss or Tyler Reddick, because those guys are in the playoff. I know Kozlowski, I might be mistaken on Tyler Reddick, but Brad Kozlowski, Chase Elliott, if those guys win, that is great for Bubba Loss, because that is a new winner, but it is a guy that's already in the playoffs. So, you know, that 23, they wouldn't be complaining too bad about one of those new winners, right? So, we'll see what happens here. That is exactly what happened there when we did the Jimmy Johnson season, but man, it was every lap is doing it, brother. We had fresh tires or old tires, and we messed that car so much on the adjustments, and nothing seemed to work.
Car outside.
As we have kind of fallen off here now. We are off the pace badly here now. Those fresh rubbers starting to play into us now. Our old tires just cannot hold on to it now. We're going to wreck the car, though. Thank you, Lars. I appreciate you. So we have fallen out of the stage points now. And someone's all went off track in front of us. That is Denny Hamlin who's went off track in front of us now. Hamlin's smoking.
Pit road's open this time.
Pit road is open. Again, I know we should take tires, but I'm not going to just because it's so late in the run. I'll save for stage 3.
Pace car's off.
Because yes, I know it is technically hurting us. We have dropped spots, but then again.
Be ready.
Track position still means so much on these short tracks. I just don't see the risk of doing a green flag. We're going to spin the tires on the freaking restart. What I get for trying to do track position, try to play smart, and I crash my car every time. I hate these short tracks, man. Hate every single one of them.
Pace car's off. 10 away.
Alright, as we go back to Echo Park restart zone, green flag is back out in the air now as we go back up for the gears here at Richard now. As I have pretty much sold this race out because I just don't know how to make good pit calls. As Wheelmeyer will lead us into turn 1 now.
Car outside. 3 wide.
We'll see how good we can take advantage of these Todd Reddick with auto. Man, what a...
Outside.
How did Todd Reddick get back here?
Outside door. 3 wide.
As Cody Ware's just going to cut right. Shocker, Cody Ware's going to make a D like that. That's shocking there. Caution's out now. We'll auto back up here at Richard for stage number 2. Cody Ware caught doing Cody Ware things.
Pace car's off.
We go back to Echo Park restart zone here for Richmond, and green flag is out now as we go back up for the gears here at Richmond. Once more now on this restart as Ty Dillon will get around. So as we try to, why did they all jump up to the high line like that? As we will downshift here as we approach Ty Gilligan and Cole Custer here, trying to get a little stacked up there as we try to the rebound. And see, that was what happened there in the Jimmy Johnson season. That back did step out so much like that. Regardless if we had the tires that started to do that now the same one car. And yes, I know I wrecked it, but still, it's so frustrating when it does that because it's so hard to get back on the throttle.
Outside now. 3 wide. Outside now.
As we roll out of turn 2 here, down the back straight we go here as we approach Justin Haley up here as we try to get out our teammate of Justin Haley. Now, Austin Dillon, he has not really moved anywhere for this field. He started in 20th and he's only got the 18th. That free car really not moving anywhere at the moment. A tough day for Austin Dillon here. As Boston how this game's program, how it likes to use the drivers at tracks stuff. But Austin Dillon will be a great guy here at Richmond. Man, that free car is struggling here today here at Richmond. I'm pretty sure last time we ran at Richmond in Jimmy Johnson season, Austin Dillon got all the way up to like the top 5. So just an unfortunate day for Austin Dillon. White flag is out one more time around here in stage number 1. Ty Gibbs trying to keep his 12 pokes alive, but man, he's got to win now though. And Ross Chastain. Ty Gibbs hurt himself at Watkins Glen. Just fallen so far back down that 54. He has hurt himself. He had walls where he could have pointed his way in now, and Ross, but man, they have just let that playoff spot slip away there from them. As we are all the way up to 12th now. Great run we had there. Yes, we have the fresh tires than anyone else, so great track position made there. We are definitely going to take tires this time. I'm not making that mistake again. So, all right, here we go. It don't appear that. All right, yeah, so it don't appear fuel will go up anymore. So, all right, we'll 0.5 cans of fuel, 4 tires, and we'll go from there. I'm not making that mistake again. I'm not taking tires here at Richmond. As we lost about 4 spots doing it, but that's all right, though.
Be ready.
We're not too far back, though. We're drove farther, so here we go. The green flag's back out for the final stage here at Richmond now. Chris Buescher would really shake up things here in the playoffs now if he can capture him a checker flag here today. Oh, we plowed right in the back of Josh Berry. I got that corner a little deep there. Great job by Josh Berry holding on to that. Sorry, sir, I did not mean to plow into you like that.
Clear high if you want it.
Rick South Jr. up here in the picture too. I'm going to assume that 47 made the mistake we did and did not take tires here. And Austin Cedric up to the picture now. These guys can really shake up these playoffs here.
Clear inside. Car outside.
It is so stacked up in front of us here. We had I hate us sitting in like that because it just, but man, it got so stacked up here. And Ricky South Jr. really, bro? Oh my gosh, man.
Inside now.
As I'm gonna about wreck Wallace out to the freaking 47. Like, come on, man. I guess they got the AI for Stenhouse, right? Ricky Stenhouse doing his shenanigans.
One outside. Clear high if you want it. Clear inside.
It's a roll out turn 2 here, trying to get back around Chase Elliott and Joe Logano. And the spots we lost there, 47 tried to hook us. And yes, I know I was sitting in deep, but still, I was nowhere near that 47. Rick Styles Jr. literally went out of his way to hook me, though. As Christopher Bell will take the lead over. As Bell tried to protect his manufacturer teammate above Wallace. Yes, I know they're not lined with, all right, taking there we are, Alliance is 23-11, but still, his manufacturer teammate above Wallace, I'm sure he is loving that 20 car right now at the moment, as we are trying to drive our way up through the field here. Is it Larson here? It is just so stacked up here towards the front.
Clear bottom. One outside.
Got a little deep there. Hamlin gonna door us though. As we roll out of turn 2 here, up the third we go, trying to run down the 17 Busher here now.
Clear high.
As we go up the block Hamlin now, Busher, as we approach 17 now, Christopher Bell has absolutely left us in the dust now as we downshift here. As we will try to run down the 20 now as league off the second out. I'm going to assume that 17 is on old tires now for the way he's just getting swarmed now by us.
Inside.
As Hamlin gonna go right back around us down there on the bottom though.
Clear low.
And Hamlin just,
low.
I think Hamlin's still upset about Indianapolis, so I feel like I got a little bit of deservement there from Hamlin. As we roll out turn 4 here, as we approach our finish line here, lap 37 out of 52 here, still a long way to go here in Richmond. But a lot of these guys' playoff hopes to go are coming to an end here though. Like Busher and them, a lot of these guys like Chris Busher and all these boys, they are gonna have to rely on Daytona now. It is gonna be a one-shot race though. So Bubba Wallace, I'm sure that makes it feel a little bit more comfortable though, because we know we saw the Talladega, Atlanta, and the Daytona 500. That's 23 cars up day front all day long. I'm honestly surprised we did not have Bubba Wallace winning a super speedway for how well he was running them. So Wallace and I'm sure will have a little cop in there, maybe get that super speedway win this season. And then just make sure he's in that 16th spot and in the playoffs for good. As we roll out turn 4 here, trying to run back down Denny Hamlin here. As I think these tires are starting to get a little even out now. Christopher Bell took well advantage of his fresh tires, obviously, as we try to run the 11 car of Denny Hamlin down. As we have having that great entry, though, as we go down the back straightaway. As once again, we're going to try, hopefully and pray, and we have these good entries to keep running these guys down. As we roll out of turn 4 here, the back end won't step out, though. We will hold on to it. I thought we were going to loop it there, though. As we get up to Denny Hamlin here, we will downshift here. A little late there on our braking zone as we will roll past the 11 of Denny Hamlin as we roll out of turn 2. Down the back shoulder we go as we try to run down the 20 of Christopher Bell down. As we roll here, lap 41 out of 52 here. This race is starting to wind down here, but still just a long way to go for short track racing though. As there is some light traffic up there, we'll see if the light traffic plays in our favor here. As we roll out of turn 4 here, Bell up to that light traffic. He is right there on Burt Myers. We have ran down Bell a little bit though, not much, but we have ran him down. It looks like Bell's in a whole mess of light traffic now. Yeah, Bell really getting slowed up now by that light traffic. This is our moment to try to run Bell down. 10 laps to go. Can we run Bell down as he is in that swarm of light traffic here? With 10 laps now, we got Burt Myers in front of us. We got out of back straightaway here. Hopefully Burt Myers will stay up there in that high groove here. And of course he won't, because Burt Myers always seems to give us problems here. I don't know why, but that 50 car, I swear he has it out for us though. He always stacks us up. He always hurts us.
Outside now. Clear.
As we got to be smart here, trying to get around this light traffic. Christopher Bell is right there below us.
Clear outside. Car high.
Got a little deep in that corner, I know. We are trying to run down. Cody Ware going to slow us up too. We're going to knock Ware off the racetrack there as we have approached Christopher Bell now. There's Bell up there in front of us.
Clear high.
Here we go. We haven't approached the 20 of Christopher Bell. Can we finally get us a short track win in this game? We have done it in the Xfinity Series, but we have not done it yet in the NASCAR Cup Series. Here we go. We're trying to run down Bell here. Lap 46 out of 52 here. As we get our Bell now, can we play spoiler for Bell? We have the lead, that entry speed. We'll play it in that corner, that rolling speed. As we go down the back straightaway, your car got a little loose out turn 2. But now we got to do the hard part. Trying to hold off Christopher Bell now. Here we go. Lap 47 out of 52 here. Still continue to try to hold off C-Bell now. Let's get on all Gregson now. Gregson going to stay out of our way. What does Mark Truex Jr. do? Hopefully he doesn't do any team manipulation for his manufactured Toyota.
Car outside. Clear outside.
As Martin will luckily get our way. Ty Gibbs, not the day he needs. Again, Ty Gibbs, he has hurt himself here today, folks. He will have to rely everything on Daytona. So will Ross Chastain and Chris Buescher and Austin Cedric, the guys we saw up front at Watkins Glen in here tonight. They have to rely everything at that cutoff race at Daytona. Bubba will be sweating a little bit though for how we've seen him run in this game on these super speedways. Oh, Just Haley's gonna go around in front of us. Our teammate are about collecting us. We are gonna go back to NASCAR time here. That's not what I was wanting. I was not wanting that. Justin Haley, why did you have to crash?
Coming to the green.
That's going to be an awkward team meeting if Justin Haley ends up costing me this race. As we go back to that car, Mark raises our zone in for Richmond for NASCAR time. Green flag is back out in the air here at Richmond.
2 to go this time. 1 outside. We'll get the lead back. Stay focused.
As we try to hold off Bell here.
Clear all around.
As we roll out turn 2, down and back straight we go. Trying to hold off the 20 and the 11 of Denny Hamlin. That's brought Hamlin back to this picture now. As we roll out of turn 4 here, we'll see the white flag one more time right here at Richmond. Washed up the track there a little bit. That's going to hurt us on the exit though. As we go to the back straight here for the final time, we have a little bit of a gap over that 11 and the 20. Come on, can we finally get our first short track win in this game here in the NASCAR Cup Series? We roll out turn 4, get put there on the fence. We will! Let's go! Finally! That took way too long to get a short track win here in the Cup Series, but I'll take it. As we will get those Black McDowell at Richmond here. How about that, man? All right. Oh, man. That was awesome. That was awesome, man. That was good. That was good. All right, but here's your top 10, though, here. We will win with Mike McDowell, though. Denny Hamlin second, Christopher Bell third, Joel Logano fourth, William Byron fifth, Ryan Blaney 6th, Chase Briscoe 7th, Chase Elliott 8th, Kyle Larson 9th, and Alex Bowman. A great day there for the 48 team in the end. A very solid day for these playoff start. He will have a great run here. As where did Bubba Wallace finish? Ross Chastain had a very good day over Bubba Wallace. Not that it matters because everybody, like I said, it will have to win. All right, as we are at Daytona here for the cutoff race. As I will be right back, everyone. I have to do something real quick. I'll be right back, though. I'm going to keep the stream up, but I will be right back. Like I said, I'll be right back, everyone. Give me like 2 seconds. Or a little bit longer, but I'll be right back. Alright, you keyboard warriors, I have returned. Sorry about that. Had to do something real quick, but we are back here. Let's see. Alright. Alright, so let's look at the Daytona here for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Let's go into this and let's see what these standings are. I know we just ran it, but I like checking them after every race. Y'all know how I roll. So, yeah. Only a 4 points difference. Sort of. Oh, what a percent! Look at. Oh my goodness, these playoffs are insane. So Nick Sanchez has only had a 4 point difference? What? 100, 552, 553, 554, 555, 556. So, yeah, it is only a 5 points difference. Then you have a 6 points difference. Ryan, see there. What has happened? Oh, dude, these playoffs are insane. All right, let's let the Xfinity Series here and see what happens out here at Daytona and see if these playoffs get shucked up anymore. I can unpin that now. Just think y'all will just rejoin it. Unpin message. There we go. I'll remove that now.
Get ready to feel the thunder as engines roar in the high banks.
All right, so roll in here now. Here for the NASCAR Xfinity Series here at Daytona. And now Chaos Super Speedway can race and get in this Xfinity Series. A lot of people tend to flip here, so we'll see what happens here this time out. All right, here we go.
The fans are ready, and this NASCAR Xfinity Series race is about to get underway. So now for the words you've all been waiting for. Drivers, start your engines!
Crank it up now. Time to go.
All right, let's start these engines. Let's get ready to roll here at Daytona here for the NASCAR Xfinity Series.
Send away.
All right, let's be ready here. Be ready, and great flag is out in the air for the Daytona 250 here for the NASCAR Xfinity Series.
Clear inside.
Austin Hill leads us under green now as we try to make our way up to the front here. We'll see what we do. We came up short last time we ran here at Daytona. Came a little short there. We got who? Did our Carson Quaffle hook us at the end? And then and we got to cause a big mess, and Eric Almirola snuck through and won. So I think we ended up finishing 8th, I want to say. So, and we were leading a good bit of it. We were up front for a good bit of it. So we get a little unfortunate there. We'll see if hopefully our luck has changed here this time out.
One high.
Luckily, we've been very lucky on these super speedways to begin with, though. If like nothing's really going our way, is nothing really playing in our favor going our way here on these super speedways. So hopefully our luck will change. Once again, I will never complain about getting a win here, though. I will never complain about getting a win. I don't care. I get it. We love winning. Winning's fun. As we go up here, as we go into the tribal here, a little no help there. I thought 44 was going to pull up there with us, though. We get a little draft here for Kyle Xene. Now we're going to split through the middle here. Once we do lane change, they go up there. Of course they do, because that's what they love to do in this game. As we make our way for the field up here.
Outside door.
As we try to figure out just where to go, it's just... Once again, so stacked up here. You kind of got to pick a line and hope for the pray and hope you pick the better line, you know. So to go up for a year now, trying to see Brady pull up there under below us now, pull below us. He'll fall in line now. We'll drop below him now. As we push Josh Mawicki down here on the bottom, we'll car it deep there a little bit. So glad we weren't pretty wide there. That would have been a mistake. That would have caused a huge mess. As Josh Mawicki, he's gonna go around. Mawicki will tag us. We'll hold on to it though.
We'll get him, buddy. Stay focused.
And we slide for the dirt, turn right to go left. As caution will come out, Sheldon Creed will take stage number 1. All right, let's see what we're gonna do here, boys.
Pace cars off.
To go back to the Echo Park restart zone here for the NASCAR Xfinity Series at Daytona. Sheldon Creed gonna lead us under green here as he was the stage 1 winner here, and green flag is back in the air now. The shift at the third now. We'll see what happens here. There's going to be another free lap shootout here at Daytona. We try to use that draft here advantage here. Shift down in fourth gear now. We'll see what happens here as we lead it down in turn number 1 now. Sheldon Creed still holding out very strongly up front there.
Still there.
Got no help though, no help. De Benedetto looking like he likes me. Yes, the 99, thank you, De Benedetto. I appreciate your help there, good sir. Good Samaritan by De Benedetto, I'll say. As he pushed Jeremy Clemens out, as we continue to try to make us 8 car to the front here at Daytona. De Benedetto in the 99 continues to work with us. I appreciate De Benedetto sticking with us like that. I love when they do that. Hate them on restarts, but I love when they stick with us though. As 2 laps to go here for stage number 2 here at Daytona, as we try to continue to get our car up to the front here. We are 3 wide now at Daytona. We continue to hug this bottom line here. It seems like this is where most of the momentum is. Sheldon Creek teams the lead here. Dan Mayer trying to make something happen up there in the 41. As we're going to have a great push down here now. A great push coming from Jeremy Clemens here. We will dip below the 18 here. I was hoping Clemens will stay with us though. But we do get the draft of the 2 out of there. We kind of get help behind and a little bit help in front. We'll see what happens here as the 18 will follow up to the high line now. That will give us the big run here. To approach Jesse Love down here in the 2 car. We'll give Jesse Love a shot here. And how about that? Harrison Burton! He is leading out. He is trying to make sure he stays in these playoffs now as he takes the lead away.
White flag.
White flag, one more time around. And you never know, these stage wins can be so crucial. That 25 of Harrison Burton. Ross Chastain up here now as well. Austin Hill trying to play spoiler. Harrison Burton trying to do everything he can to keep that 21 behind him. As the roll out turn 2, down the back straight we go here for the final time. We got a little damage there. And caution will come out. No. And we will finish 5th here. Harrison Burton will take stage number 2. So,
road's open this time.
Again, that could be so crucial for that 25. That could make or break his playoff run.
Does this pit strategy look good to you, driver?
As we will pit here, no tires, 2 cans of fuel, no repairs. Let's load it back out here, and let's see what we can do here at this final stage at Daytona. Caution did come out there in stage R2. I did not see what happened though. But that's all right though. As me and Harrison Burton will lead him under green here.
Be ready.
As we go back to the Echo Park Research Zone here at Daytona.
Green. Outside now.
Yeah, green flag is back out here at Daytona for the NASCAR Xfinity Series and the 250 now as we shift up for the gears here. Harrison Burton night battle. We got Austin Hill behind us, our teammate Ross, or part-time teammate, I should say, Ross Chastain behind us now. We shift down to 4th gear, we'll lead him into turn 1 here. Looks like Ross Chastain at 25, we're going to get a good jump down there. Austin Hill not wanting to work with us. But for how many times I wrecked the poor guy, don't blame him. Me and Harrison Burton side by side down the back straightaway still. Looks like Ross Chastain will get to the... We're going to check up here a little bit now. Austin Hill does not want to push us, bro. Well, now Ross and Harrison Burton start to pull away here. Austin Hill, just none of these guys want to push. Again, I don't blame Creed and Austin Hill for not wanting to push us, because one, I've wrecked them a ton this season, so I feel like that's a little justified, but still. Now Austin Hill wants to work with this big shot coming here now. As we're going to go transfer this to Harrison Burton now. Oh, we got a little stacked up there. Austin Hill goes around. Hill goes around. They wreck behind us now.
Pit road's open this time.
Caution will fly here at Daytona. We're going to go to a late restart zone now.
Going to the green.
All right, as we lead him, me and Harrison Burton lead him back into green here once again as we load him back to the Echo Park restart zone here at Daytona for the NASCAR Xfinity Series here. Late caution as well. Great flags back out in the air here.
One bottom.
As it was a late caution here now. Harrison Burton trying to do everything he can to hold these guys off now.
Still there.
As we continue to try to make something happen up here on the high groove here. Nothing really rolling for us yet, but again, we know how it takes AIs to actually want to work with us though. But again, I don't blame Sheldon Creed and Austin for not wanting to do it, because they just, I wrecked them a lot this year.
One low. Inside door.
As we try to rally back here now, we're getting that drive from Jed Burton now. We will see what happens here. We're going to create a fur groove here. Jed Burton going to stack it up a little bit here. We're going to go back down the middle. Hopefully Sheldon will follow us. He will follow us out as we go back there in this middle groove. We're going to play a shot here. That's going to give it to Austin Hill now. Austin Hill is going to take the lead back over here. A little stack up there, but that's all right, though. As now Austin Hill will take the lead away. Gray trying to get the win here. We'll see what Taylor Gray can do. Harrison Burton, he's going to try to rally back here now. Gray up there now.
Inside now.
We're going to go down here with the 54. I didn't really know what line I want to go, but we're going to give the shot to Taylor Gray here now. The 54 Gray will lead here. Harrison Burton starts to slip back a little bit now. We'll go down the block to 21 of Hill now. Try to set ourselves up for the end of this race now. Harrison Burton, oh, we got so loose there. We got to check up there a little bit. Harrison Burton going to get to our buffer now. Harrison Burton going to get a great shot now as we rally around Gray now. Harrison Burton trying to set himself up nicely for the end of this race now. Here goes Burton trying to make his run. Just little boy trying to make a last-ditch effort here now. White flag, one more time around here in Daytona for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. My foot slipped off there for the throttle there for a moment. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. My RPMs dropped there for a second. As we go down the back straightaway here for the final time. Look at Gray, the 54 Gray having a great run now. There comes our teammate Quaffle now. Can Taylor Gray hold us off here for one more lap or one more quarter? Carl Quaffle now down to give us a great shot here. Here comes Taylor Gray. Taylor Gray trying to get it done here in Daytona. Gray, we go up here. We kind of got shuffled out now. Gray, Big 18 going to give us a shot here. Austin Hill going to hit us there a little bit. We battle with Gray. Here we go at the line. What was that finish? We will get second. What was that call? Taylor Gray had a photo finish at Daytona. He'll get a win. And I think he just threw his hat to the win campaign now. What a day there for Harrison Burton, though. He got stage points and won. He won stage 2, and he ended up getting a top 10 as a crucial day for Harrison Burton there. But Gray will win. Here's your top 10. Taylor Gray's your winner. We get second. Austin Hill third. Will Solid fourth. Carson Quaffle fifth. Ross Chastain sixth. Harrison Burton seventh. Connor Zillage eighth. Christian Atkins ninth. And Shona Creed will round the top 10. All right, so we have one more race here for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. As we got Worldwide Technology Raceway. That's the last stop here. Yes, and Taylor Gray throws his hat into the win campaign. So welcome to the win club, Taylor and Harrison Burton. Look at that points gap there. It is still so tight though. One race. It will come down to a one race decider here for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Now, let's load into the NASCAR Cup Series now and see what happens here. Because it is literally a one race dash for Bubba Wallace here. And again, if we have no new winner, Bubba Wallace, he is A-OK, and Ty Gibbs and Ross Chastain and Austin Cindric, those guys cannot point their way in anymore. Bubba Wallace has grown that gap so much due to Ty Gibbs and Ross Chastain and Cindric finishing just not the greatest. So, this could be such a Bubba Wallace, he does not, all he got hopes that there's not a new winner, and he's good, because we have had 12 different winners this season. All right, so let's load into this race here at Daytona and see what happens.
Welcome to the World Center of Racing, the legendary Daytona International Speedway. Get ready to feel the thunder as engines roar to the high banks of this world-famous track where speed meets history.
All right, so we're here at Daytona now. Skip press qualifying there. I'll grab some water. So, sorry how they went a little silent there for a moment. But all right, so let's get rolling there. Qualifying. We'll skip as we get ready for the cutoff race here for the NASCAR Cup Series at Daytona. Let's decide it all on a super speedway. We love to see it.
400 under the lights. We're just about ready to go NASCAR Cup Series racing. So let's go down to pit road for the commands of fire engines. Driver, start your engine.
All right, so here we go here.
Time to go now. Fire it up.
Pre-race is over. Let's fire these cars up for the final time here in the regular season. Here we go. And hey, we got Mark Chick out here. We got Julio Castellanos, Justin Allgaier, the 6'6" is joining us again this week. Joshua Wicke. And green flag is out. We are racing here at Daytona for the cutoff race. William Byron leading us on the green though. What will happen here at Daytona? Will we get a new winner? Will Bubba Wallace's playoff post be in a little bit of jeopardy? Or can Bubba Wallace himself win and be the 13th different winner and make sure he joins us in the playoffs and not have to worry about any of that? We'll find out here as we shift up the 5th gear now. We try to run down the 6'6" with Joshua Wicke. Now we're going to use that draft here real quick. We're going to have a great run, use that draft with Joshua Wicke here. We're going to dip down below him. We're going to get that draw from Mark Truex here now. We're going to slide back up here now. We're going to go, oh no, Suarez, hello. We're going to give Suarez a little tap there for Suarez. That'll push him up through the field.
Inside now.
We'll see what happens here. We're going to shove this on out of Suarez now, try to work with him. I believe that's, but I was thinking that's Connor Zillage up in front of us there. Could be Shane Van, but I believe it's Connor Zillage.
3 wide. Inside door.
Never mind, I'm a liar. It's Shane Van Gisbergen. As we try to make our way up for the field up here. Austin Dillon going to join us up here. We are making our way up there. Rose Postvar down there. I would like to work my teammate of Hostvar. I just cannot get down there in time with him. Now we'll drop down here. We're going to drop down with our teammate. Come on, Hostvar. Follow me up for the field, bro. I was trying to get you in. Come on, Hostvar. Work with me. Come on, man. Go up here with me. All right, or not. All right, actually, Justin Haley's up here. We can try to get Justin Haley, and what y'all say? Justin Haley win? Y'all want to see Justin Haley win at Daytona again? And this time not be rain shortened? As we'll see what we can do here with Justin Haley. I wouldn't mind getting a teammate to win. As we work with Justin Haley here, Justin Haley got so loose there on that shot. Have to be a little careful here, shove the 7, noted. As we try to work the 7 car of Justin Haley here, as Brad Keselowski is leading. And yes, that would be a new winner, but Brad Keselowski, he is already into the playoffs though, so it wouldn't really affect Wallace too much. As trying to get Justin Haley to drop down here with us, he will not though. Ty Gibbs, he'll fall back a little bit here. As I see a couple guys up here who do not have wins. Ricky Styles Jr. is one. Eric Jones is one. I believe that's Ross Chastain in front of us up there in that orange car. Bubba Wallace is up here too. So Kyle Busch is up towards the front. So a couple guys up here that do not have wins here. White flag is out here for stage number 1. We'll see what we can do here. A little stack up there. I'm trying to work with Justin Haley here. Busher as well up here. I believe that's Ryan Preece also up there too. So Ryan Preece, another guy that could shake up these playoff here as we try to work for teammate Justin Haley here. Don't believe we'll get anything, but we are going to try though.
One outside.
I'm trying so hard to work my teammate down here, Justin Haley. I couldn't get down there with Postvar. He kind of fell back now. There comes Carson Hostvar now. Hostvar up to the picture. Ty Gibbs kind of got shuffled out now. As we try to continue to work Justin Haley here. Nothing. It's not really working too well for us. Hostvar coming behind us though. Big shot coming from our old car number. As we will go to the Geiker or try Louisville here. We will give him a shot here. As I believe that was Chase Elliott that took stage 1 here, folks. Yes, Chase Elliott, stage 1 winner here at Daytona.
Pit road is open.
All right, pit road is open. You know how we go. No tires there on the first stop.
Want to change this strategy up.
So we'll slap the 2 cans.
Get a nice smooth stop.
This was still so fuel, gas, no tires, just gas. That's all we need.
Coming to the green.
As we'll. Oh no, I should have probably took tires so I can back here. It's Justin Haley. I didn't even think about that. Oh crap! I didn't think about that. I probably should have stayed back there. Dang it! As how did we get that nose damage? As green flag is out there for stage number 2 at Daytona. And here comes Austin Cindric, a guy that does not have a win. Austin Cindric up to the picture now.
Stay focused. Clear outside.
Because I don't know why I went up here in the high groove. That was dumb.
Inside now.
Chase, so lead in here. I need to shift up gears before I blow up my motor. Ryan Blaney gives us a shot here. I don't see any of our teammates back there. I'm hoping one of our teammates can rally up here is what I'm hoping. Oh, I'm sorry, Reddick. I was not paying attention. I can't tell if that yellow car behind us is Kosovar. That is Ty Gilligan. I know this show got up in front of us, but oh, we're gonna get. Oh no, Blaney. I'm sorry. Okay. All right, I gotta stop looking back behind me. I'm gonna cause a wreck if I do. I gotta stop. I guess if they get up here, they get up here. You know, I cannot be looking at me right now. Big shot there, Joe Logano now. Or the 22 Logano as we try to go back up here. Logano to the lead here at Daytona. We'll try to rally down here down here as Tyler Redkin gives a great shot now. We'll lead here at Daytona. Mike McDowell now.
Clear inside.
As we go up to the high groove here at Daytona, we're gonna get shoved a little too hard there by Tyler Reddick. We'll go to the fence now. That's going to help Joel. I got to go back out to the lead here as the wheel drop down here. I'm not going to be run up there at 45. He's pushed us a little too aggressive there. Justin Haley, I do see Haley. He's trying to peek out here. Come on, Justin.
Outside door. 5 to go now.
5 laps to go here. Stage number 3 here. Ross Chastain into the picture now. Big shot for Dale Suarez here. Or, excuse me, I mean... I don't know why I said Dale Suarez. Ignore that, everyone. I don't know why I said Dale Suarez. Ignore that.
Car low.
Oh, all right. Ross got a quarter panel there. We'll make some heavy contact. Joe Logano holding us off at the moment. Wheelbarrow going to try to shove us here. Wheelbarrow going to make a hole for us, though, do that momentum push. We go out here. Wheelbarrow going to try to go under us now. Wheelbarrow that does absolutely nothing for either one of us. Larson going to try to pick something out as Wheelbarrow will slide down in front. Actually did help Wheelbarrow a lot actually there, didn't it? As Larson going to give us a shot, though, we're going to abandon Wheelbarrow now, apparently. Wheelbarrow to the lead there for a moment, but we'll lead here. We'll lead this lap now at Daytona as Kyle Larson and I work together now. As we drop back down to the bottom here. I don't really like running a high groove here. I don't mind pushing people up here, but I don't like being the pushy in the high groove. As I really got to stop looking back here before I cause a huge mess. Go up the block now. I went too high now. Lawrence going to have a great run on us. I'm not going to block that 5 car. I went too high up there. Busher, as Chris Busher approaches us now. In the 17 now, Larson back to the lead now. We try to run here with Busher. Looks like there's a third group that's going to extend out there. Me and Busher are going to go join them now. That's going to stack up a little bit here now. But Busher going to give us a great shot here. Our car got so loose from that impact there. Busher trying to get a free to go, excuse me. Here at Daytona, we are free wide here. Busher, how are you sticking with us? You got no one behind you.
Hold your line. Clear high if you want it.
17's cheating. Y'all saw that, right? How tightly you stay with the lead. He had no one behind us. That's 17's cheating. That is not a legal car. As we got a back straightaway here with Ryan Blaney and I working together here. As we go into turns 3 and 4 here, Ryan Blaney trying to make time here. Kyle Larson, and look at that Hendrick train down there below us. The William Meyer and Chase Dillon, Kyle Larson down there all together. Oh, we got it too high there. Oh, I couldn't turn it down in time. Busher, massive shot there for Busher. We're going to cut it down in the middle group. I cannot really hold this car straight at the moment.
3 wide.
How bad?
4 wide.
We are 4 wide at Daytona. Look at the 23 Wallace. Wallace is making his way for the field here now at Daytona. Bubba Wallace, he is not going to go down without fighting. He knows Cindric and then we're up here. And here we go. We're going to give a massive shot to Bubba Wallace here. He knows these guys, some of these guys are up here that could knock him out. We're going to give a shot to the 23 Wallace here as we go to turns 3 and 4 now. Me and Bubba Wallace working together. Apparently got the 2-car tandem working. Bubba Wallace takes the lead now. Me and Wallace working great together here at Daytona.
Stay high.
like I kind of owe Bubba Wallace, so all the times me and him work together, or all the times he's worked me and him work together and help out me at Talladega and Atlanta. I feel like I owe the man a little bit here now at Daytona, especially the crucial spot. As we go into turns 1 and 2 here now, me and Bubba Wallace, we lead the herd now. Wallace trying to hold us off now. Blaney, we'll see if we get a run for Blaney here. Me and Wallace go down the back straightaway here. Maybe try a slingshot here. Ryan Blaney goes with us here. We get 3 and 4. We stay in the draft here. We're going to have a great run in the draft. Here we go. Slingshot engaged. We're going to go top. No one going to go with us. Ryan Blaney will go with us the last second here. As, oh no, Blaney's not going to get to us in time.
Stay high.
Car just keeps wanting to self the track here. Here we go. Yes, Blaney will get the momentum for Ryan Blaney.
Clear inside.
Gotta check up there a little bit. We'll take stage 2 with Mike with that. I should have just let Wallace have that, honestly. Felt a little bad.
Pit road's open this time.
All right, here we go. We're going to pit here. 4 tires of fuel. We'll see what we can do here at Daytona.
Now, fellas, here we come.
Can we help our teammate get to the front, though? We tried to help Just Haley there a little bit in stage 1. It did not work too well for us. And I don't really see it on any of them back up here to the front. Me and Kyle Busch will lead them under. We took tires, right?
Green, green. Outside door.
All right, green flags. Yeah, we took them. All right, green flags back out those. We go back up the green here. I know our restart, so it's going to be... Oh, I didn't.
Stay low.
I knew that restart was going to be bad. I was surprised we get black flag. I know we didn't like advance our position, but still. We're going to shuffle KB out there as I'm trying to not... I know I'm hurting KB a little bit, but I'm trying not to stack up really anyone just because I don't want to cause someone like Kyle Busch or Bubba Wallace. I know we hurt Busch there a little bit, but Busch is so back out front here. So I'm trying to push Kyle Busch here, kind of just repay him. They'll stack up there with Grind Blade and give me way too good shot there. We're not going to be able to work the 8 car of Kyle Busch there. I know I stacked up the field so badly there. I know I ruined Kyle Busch's day now. As we'll dip that down to the bottom here, try to make our way up for the field now. Great shot there from Kyle Larson here. Lap 13 out of 21 here. We'll contact there. Oh no, Larson. He upset our car so much there, but we'll hold on to it now. As we're going to check up a little bit off the throttle, let that 12 get back to us here. Try to help us out. Here comes Ross Chastain trying to back up to the picture of Ross Chastain now. Here we go. Oh, our car is just not wanting to take these pushes right now. We're getting such big shots from these guys, and our car is just not having it, man.
Car high.
Here we go. Austin Cindric to the lead now. That is not good for Bubba Wallace here. As I can show that had the leaderboard popped up, we got the leaderboard popped back up here as we currently run 4th down. Brad Keselowski trying to get him a win here as Brad Keselowski will go up here for Wallace now. As we'll give a shot off Cindric here, lap 14 out of 21 here.
Stay low. Clear, clear. Outside.
Cindric also going to step out now as we'll take the lead back over here.
Clear high.
As our car starts to stall out a little bit due to no help behind us here now. The 2, they ain't going to pick us up. Someone's going to pick us up here. We got a little bit of draft going here now. Here comes Austin Ryan Blaney free wide. So we got free wide for the lead here. We got Kyle Busch behind us, Alex Bowman behind the 2, and Brad Keselowski behind the 12 now. As we try to make our way through the field here comes Aaron Jones in the picture. Kyle Busch, 2 guys that have not won yet. Bubba Wallace, his playoff hopes are a little bit in trouble right now. Aaron Jones, he's going to stick out now. Here comes the 43 of Jones. He'll fall back in line now. We'll have 15 out of 21. These playoffs are starting to get a little tight here for Wallace here. Cindric is up here. I'll try not to, Trenton. As here comes Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch trying to see what he can do here. He stepped up there a little bit now. Back down the block, Kyle Busch. Here comes Austin Cindric now. Austin Cindric, a guy that would knock Bubba Wallace out of the playoff as he wins, as he's trying to make the only car that could win right now that would not knock Bubba Wallace out of the playoffs is us and Wallace. Oh no, never mind, right? For we are the only car at the moment that can win and not knock Bubba Wallace out of the playoffs. Wallace's playoff hopes get so tight now. Wallace back up here. Here comes the 43 of Eric Jones now. That Jones boy trying to rally now. Austin Cindric trying to rally up there with the high groove. 3 wide behind us. Here we go. We'll see what happens here. Ryan Preece also. Nice. Cedric also into the picture. Ross Chastain. It is getting so stacked. Oh, no.
Outside. Clear, all clear. Car high.
Here goes Kyle Busch now. Kyle Busch through the lead now. That one knocked Bubba Wallace out at the moment. Ryan Preece now trying to see what he can do. Preece off the top, getting to Ross Chastain. Again, we are the only car up here that would not knock the Wallace out. Here comes Todd Gilligan and Ty Gibbs now. People pulling off the pit road. We're good. We're good. Triangle it below it a little bit. We didn't miss my position. We're good. We're all right. Here comes Ross Chastain now. Oh, Todd Gilligan's going to crash. That's going to bring on caution now. Caution is out. That changes everything. All right, so we are going to pit here. Gas and go. We're going to gas and go. Gas and go. We will see what happens here now.
Pace cars off.
We lost about 8 spots here. Denny Hamlin to the lead. That is a guy that is a repeated winner. So Bubba Wallace at the moment. His playoff hopes rely on his owner. We'll see what happens here. And Chase Briscoe, another guy that has won. Green flag is back out here. We'll see what happens here. Late yellow came out. 2 laps to go here. NASCAR time. Bubba Wallace's playoff hopes rely all on 2 laps here at Daytona. We will see what happens here as we go to turn 1 now. Denny Hamlin trying to get him back in the win campaign as he has not won here for a good while there. He went 3 in a row, has not seen victory lane since then. As here comes Ty Gibbs trying to rally up for the field now. As we go down the back straightaway here at Daytona.
Outside.
Trying to see what we can do here. Here we go. Bubba Wallace, we're going to have a great run here. Who's going to go with us? Whoever goes with us here, we're going to give you a great shot here. Here we go. We'll go back here. Bubba Wallace going to fall in line here. Again, I'm not going to be playing favorites here. I am just justified going for wing as any of these guys. Here we go. Big shot there for Eric Jones. Eric Jones, we'll see where he goes as we try to push him in. White flag is out. One more time around. Eric Jones, he's going to step out here. Here comes Ryan Preece now. Ryan Preece into the picture now. We are getting so stacked up here.
Clear side. Clear high.
All right, here we go. Ryan Preece going to stick with us here. As Eric Jones is going to fall in line now. As we're going to give the shot to Eric Jones here. Kyle Busch is Kyle Busch. Trying to get a run. Eric Jones is going to take the lead out. Bubba Wallace's playoff hopes are in trouble now. Ryan Preece behind us. We have just pulled away here. We're going to try here. We're going to go out turn 4, try to slingshot, see what happens here. On the buffer, Eric Jones now. Ryan Preece, I'm hoping he goes with us. We'll see now. Eric Jones, where's he going to go? Oh, we got so loose. We're going to go up high, try to cross third out. Me and Eric Jones battle. We're going to lose the ride. Eric Jones will win at Daytona. And Bubba Wallace, I think, is out of the playoffs now.
Let's take a look at the results of this session.
So your top 10 here today. Eric Jones is your winner. We get second. Ryan Preece is third. Ross Chastain fourth. Chase Briscoe fifth. Kyle Busch sixth. Ryan Blaney 7th, Austin Cedric 8th, and Denny Hamlin 9th, and Joe Logano rolled out your top 10. What does that mean? I think that means Wallace is out. So, let's find out here. Who is your round of 16? Let's just scroll down here. I don't know why we're sitting at the top of the board, but whatever. I can confirm this, though. William Byron is your regular season champion. I don't know why we're sitting at the top board. It should be William Byron, but whatever. All right, so let's scroll down here. All right, let's list off the round 16 here, boys. All right, so we are here, and it was Mike McDowell for 8 wins. It could be because he had the most wins, but still, William Byron won the regular season title. I don't know why he's not leading, but whatever. All right, so we are in it. Denny Hamlin, Christopher Bell, Chase Briscoe, William Byron, Shane Van Gisbergen, Kyle Larson, Ryan Blaney, Tyler Reddick, Brad Keselowski, Joey Logano, Eric Jones, Noah Gragson, Chase Elliott, Chris Buescher, and Alex Bowman will make it. And yes, unfortunately, Bubba Wallace will miss out on the round 16 due to that no winner of Eric Jones there. But what an effort by the 23 car. Man, that is upsetting. Gosh, man, I'd be so upset right now if I was 23, but so, Alex Bowman is your 16th guy in now. Good due to the winners and stuff. We had 13 different winners. How about that? So We had 3 spots that were point spots. The rest were all winners, so that was pretty cool. It wasn't like that in the Jimmy C's. That was pretty cool. But anyways, you know what? Yeah, so that's how that is. So, for next stream, tomorrow's stream, everyone, the Thursday. On Thursday. We will run $10 tomorrow, and we will run Worldwide Technology Raceway, and with us running Worldwide Technology Raceway, that also means the cutoff race for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. So, and then we'll finish out the round 16 for the NASCAR Cup Series. But so also tomorrow we will find out who makes it for the Xfinity playoffs. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys, everyone that watched. Thank you guys. Be sure to like, subscribe, and thank you guys once so more, guys. We're up to 64 subscribers. I cannot thank you guys enough for that. I'm so thankful for that. Thank you, everyone. And let's just continue to grow on this channel. But yeah, like I said, if you guys are watching this, also after the stream gets uploaded, I appreciate you guys too. But also be sure to like, and if you guys are new, be sure to like, subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. But until then, I will see you guys tomorrow, where we will start off the round 16 from the NASCAR Cup Series side, and then tomorrow we will start the cutoff race and the NASCAR Xfinity playoffs for tomorrow as well. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Y'all have a good rest of the night.